Hey everyone, I'm Ricky, and today I'm going to be watching The Glory Season 1, Episode 9, but it's like Part 2, Episode 1. I don't know how I'm going to title this. I'm probably just going to do Season 1, Episode 9. It says Episode 9, so it's Episode 9. Anyways, the entire first part of The Glory focused on Dong-eun's plan to get revenge on all of those who bullied and tormented her back in her past. She started ruining all of their lives. Myeong-o was one of the people that tortured her. He got killed by somebody. All sides are pointing towards Yeon-jin. I don't think it's Yeon-jin. I think it's a misdirect. I think it was somebody else. Also, there was another girl who was bullied previous to Dong-eun named So-hee, who it was ruled as unalive. I don't know if I could say the S word. Dong-eun believes that So-hee was pushed. She believes that she was pushed by Yeon-jin because So-hee had her name tag in her hand when she fell off the roof. So it, obviously that makes her think that Yeon-jin did it. I originally thought that it was Yeo-jeong, but I thought maybe like he put on heels to kill Myeong-o, but I was like, okay, maybe he didn't do that. But he did say he would kill for her. So he hasn't done that yet. So I'm waiting to see how that plays out, or if she's gonna have him kill anyone for her. Eventually, Yeon-jin's husband found out who Dong-eun was, what her plan was, everything like that. He had a talk with her, found out where she lived, her whole plan, the whole shebang, and so did Yeon-jin, and then he met up with her in Dong-eun's apartment, and then it just ended. There's also a couple side stories about how Hyeon-jung's trying to get married to this rich man, and she's doing anything that Dong-eun asks of her. Sarah gave her all this money so that she can let Hyeon-nam's daughter study abroad in the USA, but then once that happens, then she can kill her husband, but then she might lose her daughter. Yeon-jin's daughter isn't the man that she marries, it's actually Yeo-jeong, so now there's this whole thing where Yeo-jeong wants them to get a divorce so he can actually be the father of the child, but there's all these complications with that. There's tons of stuff that are going on right now. The main thing is Dong-eun's getting revenge. Seems like everything's going well for her, but I'm getting very worried now. It seems like everything's going maybe a little too according to plan for her. So we'll see. Before I get into this, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, consider supporting me on Patreon. I'll link it down in the comments. Full uncut reactions to this entire season will be on there, parts 1 and 2, and anything else that I watch as well. And I'll be watching more K-dramas on there. Bunch of stuff, so go check that out if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get into it. Are we gonna figure out who actually killed him?
사모님 친구분이라는 손명호 씨에게 계속 전화가 와서요, 대표님.
어디냐? 좀 보자. 야, 듣고 있냐?
너 개 떨어진 거 보고도 신고도 안 하고 그냥 쨌지.
개뜬금.
Oh.
병신이 신고를 왜 해? 본드 불러갔는데.
Wait, he said she was there, but he didn't say that she pushed her, but it's possible. Like, I think the Yeon-jin thing was all circumstantial evidence with both Myeong-o and with So-hee.
시발 새끼가 너 지금 어디야?
어디긴 어디야, 네가 치지. 뭘 알면서 물어? 네 횡령 장부잖아. 필리핀에 골프장 사업한다고 돈 빼돌리 장부. 장당 비트코인 한 개다.
씹새끼가 안 그래도 하락장이라 죽겠는데 뭐?
윤소희 뒤진 날 말이야. 너 연진이랑 있었다고 알리바이 되졌더라?
Oh, okay, it was Yeon-jin. Or, well, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but I don't know. Sarah's not really a reliable source because she said she was high that day. Yeo-jeong didn't really confirm that it was Yeon-jin.
러시아를 왜 가는데?
내가 퍼스트 클래스 태워준다고 씨발려나. 나 너 좋아했다고.
연진이는 약속 잡았어?
너랑 통화하고 통화해야지 이제.
네가 다 돌리는 전화에 나도 포함인 건가?
아, 분동은 애들한테 아직 네 얘기 안 했거든, 동훈아. 장수하고 싶으면 명찰 놔줘라.
Okay, that's smart of him, but that's what she wanted, I guess, because she's smiling right now. Also, he was getting way too cocky, and that's probably the reason why he died.
누가 봐도 여기 주인공 박연진 너잖아.
I like how they brought that back, the main character talk, because that's what she said to her daughter, Dong-eun, that is. Oh, okay, see, I was like, she wants him there for a reason. I thought she might have something recording.
폭언이나 혹은 폭행한 적 있어?
기어이 여는구나 상자를.
Don't do your walk-around answers, just answer the damn question, Yeon-jin. We don't have time for your shit.
뭘 잘못해야 돼?
뭐라고?
괴롭혔다는 건 그년 얘기고 그냥 사이가 안 좋았던 거야. 여기서 오빠를 마주쳐서 실망한 건 나야, 오빠가 아니라.
I hope he realizes that she is such a terrible person. I mean, he probably already knew, but he didn't care because she was pretty and she had the status or whatever, but I hope he realizes that, like, he needs to leave her ass. Also, I was going to say, with Myeong-o mentioning So-hee to all of the people that he called, that gives all of them a reason to want to move So-hee's body, because it was missing when Yeo-jeong was looking for it. The rivalry between the two dads is so funny to me.
시키는 내 결제 없이 절대 손대지 말라고 몇 번을 얘기를 했어.
원장님 아드님이셔서.
윤소희 시체가 냉동실에 있단 말씀이세요?
예, 서류상으로는 안치실에 있는데 시체는 냉동실에 있습니다. 작고하신 원장님께서 지시하신 사항이거든요.
You know, I thought there was something more with his father, and like possibly like with the man that killed him. I don't know. Maybe the man that killed him is So-hee's father? I guess he would be too young for that. But even then, what would the father have to do? I don't know what I'm saying right now. Maybe he was So-hee's brother, and he found out that Yeo-jeong's father was doing something. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with all these like conspiracies, but that one's probably my worst one yet.
내가 바쁜 날 왔나 봐요.
아니요. 서울에 잠깐 일이 있어서. 파란색 수건이 동훈 후배 건데.
Okay, so he did that without her knowing, looking for So-hee's body, but why is he not telling her that, is my question. Maybe because of the information he learned about his father, and maybe she would kind of freak out.
경찰 연락 왔는데 참고인 조사 받으러 오래. 어떡해?
네가 손명호 죽였어?
네 생각도 그래? 난가.
아, 이건 또 뭔
God.
신경질하랴.
마지막으로 언제 봤는지 내가 그렇게 곱게 보냈는지 기억이 안 나.
Well, I guess that adds her back to the suspect list, and it makes sense. She possibly could have done it. I wouldn't even think about that. But if she didn't bring it up, I wouldn't have had her on my suspect list, so that's now making me think that she's still off the suspect list. You know what I mean? Nobody's following what I'm saying right now, I'm sure.
근데 성인 실종을 이렇게 수사도 하시나요, 원래?
실종해서 사건으로 전환됐습니다. 손명호 씨한테 마약 관련 정황이 나와서요. 대표님은 손명호 씨랑 마지막으로 보신 게 언제입니까?
글쎄요.
They could just like blame it on a drug deal gone bad or something, because he just said it's a criminal case because of narcotics.
기억나는 거 있으실까요?
실종 전에 손명호를 애타게 찾은 한 사람이 있었거든요.
You're gonna say hi, John?
재평건설 사장 하도영이.
Oh.
명함까지
God.
쥐어주면서.
Well, that's one way to try to get him out of the picture of his daughter's life. Maybe it'll work out. Who knows? I mean, of all the bad seeds in this whole entire thing, Yeon-jin's husband is someone that I'm like hoping gets on top of it. I hope that Jae-jun doesn't win the battle between them. I'm not like rooting for him by any means, but I'm just hoping that he has like some sense of decency in his brain.
도어락 비싼데, 연진아.
열 때는 더 비싸게 주고 열어.
입을 찢어버려야 하나. 문 따라고 돈 준 손모가지를 부러뜨려야 하나. 어?
Maybe that assistant killed Myeong-o. She's been around. She could be on the suspect list too. She looks a little flustered right now too. It would make sense that she had... Okay, so this is another girl that she bullied and tortured? Maybe she'll work with Dong-eun.
네가 진짜 복수인지 나발인지 알 거였으면 진작에 경찰서로 갔겠지.
Oh.
진짜 죽여버린다.
정신 차려. 죽여도 내가 죽여야 맞지. 이 나쁜 년아. 경찰서는 너가 가야 한다고. 이거 다 들고 가서 자수해. 네가 한 짓들 덮으려고 한 더한 짓들 다 자백하라고. 그 벌 나한테 받잖아? 그럼 더 세게 받아, 박연지.
I mean, we all know she doesn't do that, right?
난 잘못한 게 없어, 동훈아. 네 인생은 이미 태어날 때부터 지옥이었잖아. 넌 외려 나한테 감사해야 돼. 이악 물고 팔자 바꿀 동기 만들어준 게 죄야?
Oh my lord, what a way to spin that. She is insane.
내가 널 죽여버리든 삶아버리든 내가 네 년을 상대할 고데기를 다시 찾을 거니까.
See now, if Dong-eun was just recording this, she would have had her evidence right then and there.
그리고 넌 방금 네 남편이 준 마지막 기회도 날렸어.
That's the thing, Yeon-jin is too stubborn to even consider what Dong-eun said and like take it as fact. Yeah, okay, so he knows now, I'm assuming. I mean, he doesn't have like full-on proof, but...
아 그럼 그냥 여기다 놓고
여긴 너무 민폐고요. 저녁 먹고 이사해요.
내가 제일 좋아하는 게 군고구마인데.
Same,
저녁
bro.
국수랬는데.
우와 내가 두 번째로 좋아하는
Oh god. He's just trying to say anything. He just wants to impress her. It's actually really cute. Actually, I'm rooting for them together. As weird as I do think he is, and as a bit creepy and obsessive as he was, I do think they're cute. What are all of those? What? Am I missing something? Are they gonna tell me later?
잘 먹을게요. 선배에게 그렇게까지 중요한 거면 해보죠 뭐. 낭만.
진짜요? 아 그럼 음악
He
틀까요?
just made his day. He started pitching a tent right there. A different tent, if you know what I mean.
아니요. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
감기인가? 열나는 거 같은데.
봅시다.
This theme song playing for like the 50 millionth time is so funny to me too. It shouldn't be funny. It's just, I don't know. It makes me laugh every time I hear it.
이게 뭐?
문동훈이 우리 학폭 자료 다 모아놨다니까?
그니까 그게 뭐? 혹시 손명한테 윤소희 질문 받은 사람?
너도?
너도? 난 재준이랑 같이 있었어 그날. 우리 그때 다 억울하게 조사받았던 거. 여기 모르는 사람 없잖아. 이럴 때만 우리지.
Maybe it was Yeon-jin who actually did that. Everybody else seems to be covering for her, I guess.
사실 다들 얘기 안 해서 그렇지 윤소희는 네가 어떻게 한 거 아니야?
사라야, 뱉는다고 다 말이 아니야. 손명호가 너한테는 뭘 했는데? 윤소희에 대해 뭐 물어봤는데?
Are we gonna see a flashback to confirm this? I need confirmation. Oh my god. We did see the falling off the roof thing in the very beginning. I was wondering what that was pertaining to.
여시나 먹어.
She set her on fire too? Like, she is really insane. We still don't have confirmation that it was her with Myeong-o. That's still a possibility to be somebody else. All signs are pointing to her though. Oh no. Oh.
마무리는?
자살로 준결했어. 걱정 마.
Oh my gosh.
공부만 좀 못했으면
이건 태워야겠다.
How did Dong-eun get that back though? That's what I want to know.
그럼 가지고 있던 건 가짜인데 소명호 씨한테 명찰 얘기는 왜한 겁니까?
Okay.
소명호는 모르니까요. 그게 가짠지.
기상캐스터 박연지 씨가 소명호 씨의 실종에 관련이 있지만 뒷받침할 근거나 증거는 없다 그 얘기신 거죠?
이렇게 제보도 드렸는데
이런 제보 중 99%는 무고거든요.
Oh god.
무고도 중대 범죄 중 하나.
Yeah, see, she's not gonna get any help from anybody else besides the people that are with her right now. If she thinks that's someone who's higher up that they can have influence over is gonna help her, then she's sadly mistaken.
우리 선아는 햇볕도 밤만 되는 데서 컸는데 어쩜 이렇게 환하고 이쁘지? 미안해. 엄마가 정말 너무 미안해.
엄마가 왜 미안해? 엄마 잘못이 아니야. 엄마 매일매일 최선을 다하고 있어.
먼저 가 있으면 쌤이랑 금방 갈 테니까.
Oh, I feel so bad for her, my lord.
제가 지었거든요. 근데 이름을 막 지어서 그렇게 고달픈가. 우리 선아 이제 새 이름 생기겠네요. 영어로? 그럼 됐어요. 그럼 돼요,
no.
사모님.
Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, that almost got me.
내가 좋아하는 사람이 아주 끔찍한 일을 당했는데 그 복수를 돕고 싶어서.
Damn, he is just telling every damn soul that comes across him.
엄마 네가 아빠 닮았다고 생각했는데 이제 보니 아니야. 그거 엄마 피거든. 돕고 싶니? 그럼 들키지 마. 그게 너의 천국이면
Yeah.
엄만 반대 안 할 거야.
That's really good advice coming from mom. So that makes sense then. That dispels what I was thinking about how the man who murdered his father had anything to do with So-hee, but I do think that possibly his father helped cover everything up too. I was wondering if So-hee's mom was going to come in the picture or if Dong-eun knew her.
윤소희 임신 중이었네요.
What the hell?
소희가?
네, 소희 데려오겠다고요. 집으로. 해보겠다고요. 소희 복수까지.
윤소희 다 같이 죽인 거더만. 나만 죄가 없어. 나만.
너만 없을 리가.
Yeah, I was like, you are not innocent in any way, shape, or form, Myeong-o. Don't even try that.
우리 좀 볼까? 아주 중요한 얘기야, 연진아.
Okay, okay, okay.
네가 오늘 나 안 만나잖아? 그럼 내가 내일 너 방송국으로 간다.
11시쯤 어때?
I don't know, was it actually her? I feel like that's so obvious, but I am quite the conspiracy theorist, so I could just be like wanting it to be something else just for the shock value, you know? Oh, she added that guy to her revenge list too. Good. He should be there. Fuck that dude. Does she have it? She does have it still. She's dumb for not getting rid of that, honestly. If you want to be so evil and covering everything up and you're just gonna get rid of key evidence. Oh, fuck. See, this is what I was talking about. Oh my god. I was like, don't lower it all the way.
강현남 씨, 연기 그만하고 내리라고.
Drive away right now. What did I say? From the very beginning, I was just like, I'm worried for her. She's getting too close. She's not being careful enough. Now look at her in harm's way. At least she got her daughter out of there. I think she's out of there. I don't know. She fully is now. What she should do is put the car in drive, go forward, put the car in reverse, angle it towards Yeon-jin, and just fucking back right up, run her over. I'm still holding on to my conspiracy that Yeon-jin didn't kill Myeong-o. Every single sign is pointing towards her, but I'm like, I refuse to believe it. It hasn't shown it yet, and I will believe it when I see it. Just like how we just saw it with So-hee, so I actually believe it now. Yeah, I don't know. I still think if they haven't shown it yet, we can't confirm anything. Every single thing has been circumstantial evidence thus far. It all seems like it's going to happen, but I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe somebody else did and Yeon-jin was just there. That could be a thing too, because we saw her heels, but maybe there was somebody else. I don't know. I don't want anything to happen to Hyeon-nam. I like her so much. She's like one of my favorite characters in this whole thing. It is getting really good though. I'm shocked at how good this show is. Like, maybe I'm not shocked at how good it is, but I'm happy that it's as amazing as everyone has been telling me that it is. And I'm excited to watch the next one. So let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments, and like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon. I'm gonna have the full uncut reaction to this episode and the entire season on there, as well as anything else that I watch. And I will see you on episode 10. Bye.